I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is me, the Ninja Reviewer here, and it's time once again for another exciting episode review of One Piece. Episode 773 review. Now, two important things about this episode. Number one is the Grudge War, and yeah, this part was actually pretty important and pretty hype, but I really wish I didn't have to go with the whole red and blue, and the animation color scheme was actually very nicely well done, but god damn it, I really wanted to see that fight in full-fledged. Oda, don't you be disappointed in me, man, because we still didn't see Aokiji versus Aokiji, and you're still not delivering the fights you want to see important. Come on, man. What the actual fuck? So we still need to see more of those fights that are going down during the parts of this actual story arc. So just saying. So anyways, so that's one important thing. Number two is Jack is back, bitches. Yeah, Jack is back. And the way they animated it, by the way, he was actually, using his cannons to actually, to take down ZUNISHA, and I thought it looked really well done. Like, all that stuff looked really good, especially that color transition of some stuff. They show a little snippets of sprinkle dust of the Grudge War, which I thought was actually really cool, but god damn it, man, it was like that same cocktease way they animated it, like they did back with Aokiji versus Aokiji back in the Fishman Island days. So I'm like, god damn it, dude, that's the one fight I wanted to see, and you didn't deliver. Shit, you better deliver something. Like, if it's not in the manga, fucking make an OVA about it. I mean, shit, make that shit into an OVA, make it to like something. Well, make it animated, fuck it. I mean, the manga would be cool, but seeing it animated, hopefully by Naotoshi and Toei does, of course they're gonna do it. The OVA better be done by Naotoshi and the boys, just saying, because really nice job in the animation. So when it comes to that, so that was actually very well done, and also the very end of the episode, we see that only Luffy and Mononosuke are the only ones hearing ZUNISHA talk. Now, anime fans are just like, yo, are you for real? This elephant? The elephant can fucking talk, man. A thousands, billions of centuries-year-old elephant is talking. But that, again, the only ones that can hear him are Luffy and Mononosuke. And as you remember from the history of Roger, from what freaking Rayleigh and other people told, that Roger had the ability to hear all things. So it's a possibility that Luffy got that special kind of haki where he's able to hear all things, including things that normal people can't actually hear. Like, the animals talking, etc. Like, things like that. Maybe some people kind of theorize, the whole ship thing of the merry-go, talking is kind of like the ability of all things, but again, it's a ship. I didn't just did it for like just the effect of emotions. I think, or it could be wrong. Maybe that could be part of the ability to hear all things as well, because the way that Mary was talking during her final moments, during when the ship was about to go bye-bye and all that, and the way that Guardian thing kept fixing it. So yeah, well, that again, from what I remember, that's a story that Frankie even remembers or whatever. It's it's an urban tale that even Frankie remembers because he has a shipwright. So, just saying. But anyways, moving from that though, it seems like at the very end of the episode, ZUNISHA is telling Luffy and Mononosuke, yo, command me in order, man. Because they don't know who he is. Like, who are you? Who are you? And Luffy's just going insane. Like, the way I like doing that was actually really well done. I like the way they did that scene. Very well done. Where it's just like, you know, freaking the fuck out. We're seeing him going in cold state. Where all of a sudden he's hearing all these fucking voices, including Zunisha. So he's hearing Zunisha and he's just like, what the hell? Like, who is this? Like, who's giving me the order to do what? I'll do it if you tell me who's behind all this shit. So, yeah. So, that was basically the two very important things of this episode. However, though, the non-important things kind of take a little bit away from the episode. Like, there was this one scene where they dragged out this whole nin joke so many goddamn times. It wasn't even funny. It was like, you know, ninjutsu, love no jutsu, nin. And I'm like, oh my god, like, really? I mean, we slowed down the pacing for this. Now, here's the thing, too, which I forgot to mention, too. The episode did not start until 7 minutes in. Toei, what the fuck? 7 minutes in, because obviously we had the long ass fucking recap. Well, that again, we had that little new mini epilogue thing, whatever the hell it's called, you know, the thing they did with the, you know, it is, you know, in the era of the new world, Roger did this and the sea, you know, that shit, which I really liked. Though this one was definitely my favorite one, because this one I wouldn't mind watching over and over, because that one had some really cool shit, and the animation, especially the way they had the portraits of like the Yonko and like, you know, the warlords, the emperors, warlords, stuff like that. So regardless, though, that was cool. But anyways, moving on from that. Not only that, besides the opening being 2 minutes long, we have more recap, and then the episode doesn't start until like 7 minutes in. Oi, Toei, you're killing me, Toei. You're killing me, Toei. You're killing me inside. You're literally killing me softly. Ugh. So they had to do that joke within a whole couple times of the episode, and I think, well, the animation was decently good. I didn't mind the animation. The animation was, you know, okay, actually to good. Okay to good for the most part. But then we see the whole nin, and then everyone's doing the, yeah, nin, love the jutsu, and I'm like, oh my god. It was funny for a bit, but then it started to get annoying. Then we had to slow down the pacing for a banquet celebration, but then it got interrupted, thank god, by fucking Jack or Eneru, but, you know, thank Eneru above. Thank you Eneru, for interrupting that. I was so freaking happy about that. So then finally, when Jack and the boys came, that shit was pretty hype. When that was going on, you know, everybody's freaking the hell out. And you know what, now Lol just using the fucking room technique and just like defending against him, and it's like, yo, and it's crazy. So the ending part really, it really had a really good ending to it. Like the ending, the way on that cliffhanger really made it good. And I think, judging from the preview of the next episode, it looks like we're going to see some pretty epic crazy shit. And you know it's going to be crazy epic shit when you have now Toshi and the boys. Yes, that's right. When I saw Zunisha's trunk do this, yo, I was thinking of some Luffy gear fight. Yeah. Okay. The animation for next week's episode looks fucking beast. It really does. You can tell it's definitely now Toshi and the boys doing next week's episode, because when I saw in the preview Zunisha lifting his fucking trunk, I'm like, dude. When I saw that in the trailer, I'm like, yo, episode's gonna be lit. I can not fucking wait. So this episode I am really looking forward to a lot. And will Jack what kind of order will hopefully Luffy and Monosuke's gonna give? Not gonna really, you know, spoil that, but you will definitely, well, maybe, I don't know if I did by accident, sort of, kind of, but again, you'll see, like, the way they did it, especially when he lifts his trunk. Now, what could this mean? We don't know. Do you think it's some kind of order that Luffy gave him? And honestly, man, oh my god, against Jack and the boys, this is gonna be good. So, next week's episode, just from the preview, because I think after, I don't know when the Zou arc is gonna end in the anime, because I do know this is going to, I think this episode covered the very end of like chapter 819. Yeah, I believe so, because I believe this is how 819 pretty much ended off, and I think next week's episode is going to be 820. So that means, yeah. Well, actually, wait, how long? Wait, shit, wait, hold on. I think, I'm not so sure. Or it could be 820, I don't remember. Or this could be 820, I don't remember for sure, but I do know we have like maybe 3 or 2 more chapters to cover. I think it's like 3 or 2 more chapters, and we're pretty much, yeah, can you believe it or not, we're definitely almost done with Zao already. So we only got like what, 2 or 3 more chapters left to cover, maybe. So probably by the end of February-ish, or maybe in the middle of February, we probably will be finished with the Zao arc. Now maybe we can add some like filler in between, which I hope we do. Hopefully some filler will be added in between, kind of like in most of these recent arcs they've been doing that. So maybe they will add a bit of filler, and maybe the real Hulk, you know, the next arc will start. The canon arc will probably be in April, where all the canon stuff will be back, is what I'm actually thinking. I'm thinking that's a possibility that could happen, but again, we shall see on that. So yeah, so anyways, this episode as overall, during from the slowly, you know, pacing, and I think that was my only issue, was a bit part of the pacing. But when it comes to the information we got of the Grudge War, when it comes to Marco and the rest of the former Whitebeard pirates fighting against Blackbeard's crew, by the time it was Yonko, it was too late, and Marco and the boys suffered a very heavy blow. So that was very important. That, I think, anime fans were just like mind blown to all proportions, man. But yeah, so when I read that in the manga, and I do remember doing my live reaction, I was like, holy shit, dude, that shit was dope. I do remember that way. Also, back in oh man, I remember that, man. Yo, I remember that. Oh, no, it's 820. I'm sorry. I think it ends at 820. Yeah, chapter 820. That's where it freaking ends off at. It was at chapter 820 is where this episode ended off. So it ended off the same way, exactly a bit like the chapter. So yeah, so basically 2 more chapters and we're done already. That's pretty bonkers. So yeah, and also when it comes to that part, with the whole payback war, that was some very, very great information. Then the very end, Jack and the boys came around. I'm debating whether to give it like a 4 out of 5 because of that, or you know what, fine, 4.5. I'll give it a great plus because we did get some. Oh, you know what, fuck it, no, 4 out of 5. It was a very good episode, it really was, but the slow pacing did kind of build it up like a bit, because the pacing, you know, overall, you know, again, could have been a lot better, just saying, but still very good overall. So 4 out of 5 overall. I'm gonna give the episode a 4 out of 5. Just a very good episode overall. Definitely can't wait for next week's episode 774. So give me your thoughts in the comment section below, what you think of the episode, and I'll see you guys next week. And for the manga fans, since of course there was no manga chapter the last coming week, I will see you manga cats for the next chapter live react / review this coming Thursday. So until then, that's basically it. This is Ninja Reviewer signing out, saying peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky Eneru. Haha, it's the limit. And manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And I will see you guys next week for the anime, and for this week later on Thursday for the manga folks. So later.